Hi, Sandy Freeland here. I'm coming to you today to show you how to embed your Discovery Ed materials inside of Schoology. So what I do first is I go into my Discovery Ed book and I find the concept. I'm in grade 5 with NGSS. I am teaching Unit 1, What is Matter Made of? And I go into my concept that I'm teaching. You can choose to have it on or off, but I click on that toggle to turn off my teacher view. And I only want my kids to look at this particular section called Engage right here. So I need to look for this heading, Keeping Things Warm, because I only want this page instead of the whole book. So Keeping Things Warm in 5th grade. So we're going to go ahead and see how to put that inside of our Schoology course. Once inside of your Schoology course, you go to Add Materials. You find Discovery Education. You may have to log in the first time you use this, but then you'll get your search box. I click inside here and I click 5th grade, Keeping Things Warm. And then I search. Now to make sure I get the right thing because I've inserted the wrong links before, I click on All Services, Science Techbook, and then I even click my grade level just to make sure I'm narrowed down. So you can use the sidebar here, but I just choose to look. What I'm looking for is my core interactive text for Keeping Things Warm. And there are 2 reading levels. There's reading level A, which is grade level, and then there's reading level B, which is just below grade level. So today I'm just going to embed reading level A. You click on this plus button for embed, and it puts in the link, Keeping Things Warm. I'm going to edit that because I want that to be called Engage, because that's the first E that we're in. And I also want it to enable grading because there are pieces that I want to be able to grade with my students. I'm going to leave that numeric. I'll go back to PowerSchool and have that on a 3-2-1 scale. I'm going to give it, I believe it's 5 points. But I also need to have it as classwork, and I want it to sync the SIS. I can go ahead and align with my Next Gen Science Standard, 5th grade. Oops. Structures and Property of Matter. And it is Make Observations and Measurement of Matter. So when it syncs, it's going to connect to that standard. Now, when students click on it, it's going to look just like this one. It will live right within Schoology. And of course, it recognizes that I'm a teacher. So I'm going to turn off teacher view by clicking that toggle. And you see it takes them right to Keeping Things Warm, and it actually even has it so they don't see that top bar. All of the media is embedded. They can click on that, and what happened is it brought up that vocabulary in another tab, and we can play that. And then we'll go back to the other tab. As we scroll down, there's more interactive pieces that I can have the kids do, and then here is their assessment. In another assessment piece, drag and drop. And then a Can You Explain? So there's their 5 points. And they need to click Submit. And then I tell them when they get to where it says Next or Back to the Top, they stop for the day. So that is how you embed Discovery Ed into Schoology.